E lá no outro servidor, quando
Eu
ainda
vou
tinha dano para
continuar, mas é aqui
matá-lo, era pior.
o Immortals, mas é.
O
Já tinha sofrido.
Immortals, da Second Sun.
Eu faço
Ah,
é.
pera, não é esse.
Ah, bom. Eu não sei porque esse stream de vez em quando não quer captar, o OBS não quer captar este jogo. Era-me assim escaseito.
Esse jogo não tinha sido coisa e depois aquilo foi um falhanço. Não, não é esse. Ou é um outro.
Eu sei, pô, até agora não estou a ver sem problemas além da performance do jogo que não está
Mas havia
propriamente
um outro jogo
correta.
que a malta também estava bué da hype. E depois aquele jogo que aconteceu era bué da caro. Isso foi o ano passado ou um ano e pouco.
Este jogo que sim.
Eu não estou a dizer isso, mas está-me a parecer, está-me a soar parecido a um que saiu na altura. Mas não era assim, não era visto dessa maneira. Mas havia um jogo que saiu há uns tempos que a malta estava bué da coisa, depois o jogo estava para uns 60 paus, depois a malta entrava no jogo e aquilo era uma merda. Não sei qual é que era, mas houve bué coisa por causa disso. Quando me lembrar de coisa, depois digo. Qualquer dia quando tiver aí eu dizer um nome random é porque me lembrar.
Ah, mas esse moço. Acho que quase rejo. Os primeiros do gajo morreram muito facilmente, agora vão sim sim. Bem, tenho mesmo estas quaisquer. O que é isto? Melee, armor e melee. Não. Tem que arranjar uma arma azul melhorzinha. Esta dá muita dano, mas só dispara 3 tiros.
3 tristes tiros.
Esta aqui é capaz de desmontar um bocadinho. Acho que agora vou ter um. Acho que agora é uma cutscene de jogo. Exato.
Can I call dibs?
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
To know, this all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
You bring no banner?
Didn't feel the need.
I held a small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory, stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war? By turning the rest of us defenseless?
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrak. Your airships bombed the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please. Don't make me do this.
Captain Selko. You went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember, this blood is on your hands.
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's the wound! He's moving it!
We have to go! Now! Fall back!
One back!
para fazer outra daquelas que achei meio gaja.
Oh shit! E agora acordo no Skyrim, né? Com uma pedra na cabeça.
Sim, numa carroça. Nunca joguei, só conheço esse meme.
Também nunca joguei, estou descansado.
Só conheço esse meme e na altura aqueles vídeos do
Olha, mas acordei na cama.
malta a disparar as setas, depois matava os gajos e roubava as cenas, depois vazava. Foda-se, aconteceu a mesma coisa, cara. Cheguei lá, o bicho desapareceu.
Foda-se, estás com azar.
Devin,
Jack, glad you're on your
É tipo,
feet.
tu preparo tudo, meto
That
os
could have been so much
skills,
worse.
nananã.
Took ages, but
Depois
Zendara
para
was
dar um
finally
hit
able to
desaparece.
dig you out of the rubble.
oh no,
É,
not
o
her. I
mal
rather
supostamente já
would
nem
have
está ali,
died.
que é
I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering
mirage.
Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Lavnery to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocia. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, he's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
Ai, gostei. É pá, cuidado, que a gaja está chateada. É bom, pô. É costume, é para variar. A gaja do fundo. Eu ouvi isso! Busca! Ouvi chamadas de telefone das outras pessoas. É deste lado. Ah, era aqui o que eu estava a procurar. Isto não serve nada. Não serve para nada isto. Então não sei para que aqui não serve aquilo, se não é para aquela treta. Ah, isto pode. Sim.
Your lordship.
Jack?
Being a Viscount, that means you have a claim to the throne, right?
I'm 15th in line and never getting closer. Realistically, you have as much claim as I do.
Uh-huh, sure. What's it like being part of a dynastic house?
It's bad for one's health.
Come on.
Oh, I'm serious. Why else would so many of us train as assassins? There's the ever war between kingdoms, and then there's the little war known in every court in Aveum. They're the same except for scale. Magni obsessed with fighting other Magni for the rule of magic. I have to watch my back on two fronts.
I didn't see you at Nocia when we confronted Sandrak. Were you there?
Answered your own question there, no?
I mean, maybe that was the point. You not being seen. Like you were covering us or something.
Considering what happened, perhaps I should have been. But no, I was away taking care of a few things. An ambassador of Kylay caught wind of the meeting in Nicaea. Thought they would show up with a delegation to show their support for Lucium's surrender.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Funny that.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
Peço desculpa, War Chamber. Mas antes. The Forge! Por esta. Eis, consigo aumentar isto. Milagre. Aumentei aquilo e fiquei na palência. Isto ainda agora está a fazer o link, mas...
Glad to see you, Captain Soko. After what happened at Nocia, I wasn't sure who... well, who made it.
Sir,
Everything okay? That's a dumb question, isn't it?
my husband lost his son at Nocia. It was a disaster. And
És gay. Your husband. Ok.
well,
Acho que
O gajo.
he was one of the many soldiers I brought through with the portal stone.
Coitadinho. Perdeu
I'm so sorry, Captain.
Perdeu o gajo. Perdeu o gajo.
But no one knew how powerful Sandrak had become. That's not on you.
Don't. There's no scenario where I'm blameless in this.
Do you want to talk about it?
You probably don't want to know how I really feel. My thoughts aren't very kind towards the Magni at the moment. I'm afraid I might speak out of place.
Go ahead. You know I won't take it personally.
I know, sir, but it's just... the lightless live and die according to the rather monstrous whims of the Magni, wouldn't you say? Nocia was the perfect example of that.
Yeah. It feels like it sometimes. I grew up without any real magic, and, well, there's a reason my family and I had to hide out in the underbridge.
To find a life, instead of living the one the Magni would give you. It takes its toll, the structure of it all.
Yeah. Something like that.
Forgive me, sir. I'm just still shaken by the whole ordeal. I'll find myself in time.
The watching.
Kirkin may be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... what?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Risharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradda cull takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oriman, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Orman, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oriman is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
Oh boy.
Devin, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Sir, about Orman and what's his name? Thaddeus?
Were the mission parameters unclear?
No, sir. I just figured some more intel never hurts.
It hurts time, Initiate. Do you want to hurt time?
I don't know much about Orman. Never been that far west in any of the fighting.
That's because Oriman dropped out of the Everwar a long time ago. Even before then, they remained largely neutral. Then their magical experiments cut them off from the rest of the kingdoms, and it didn't much matter anymore.
Cut off how?
I don't have time to give you a history lesson. Devin can catch you up. All you need to know at present is that the Oromik made it a bitch to get out to them. Hence your need to ride a ley line.
And what about the Oromik themselves?
What's left of them are nomads, migrating from one sky island to another in search of arcanum deposits. Also, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with when you're an outsider.
The guy I'm looking for, our former Grand Magnus, does he really hate the Immortals?
The feeling's mutual. Your job is to ignore all that and find out what he knows about the Binding Stone.
It'd be so much easier to ignore if I knew what it actually was.
Nice try.
Sir, come on.
Thaddeus was Kirkin's mentor. Sandrak's too, in a way. Then he bailed on the Order for reasons you don't need to know, leaving Kirkin to fill his position when she really didn't feel ready for it. She was a huge fan of that.
At least you're sending the new guy to navigate through all the complicated drama.
Olá.
All right, I'm good. Heading out.
Don't fuck this one up, Initiate.
Tira, tem pouco mais de confiança.
You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. All right, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell, and I'll tell you where we go from there.
Okay. Olha bem, obrigado pelo arco. Então isto que é que eu venho para aqui?
I don't think I have a spell for that.
Estou a falar. Este jogo acho que tem um bug muito engraçado que é sempre que me importar o gajo tem que dizer, não tenho nenhum spell para isso. Ah, ponto também vou para as minhas costas. Ok. Ah, queres que eu vá ali aqui de cima? Vou agora a caminhar. É coisa grande. Boas, Luquinha, boas. O que é que eu ganhei, filhas? O que é isto? Total damage. Já sei o que é total damage. Aqui está a jeito, mais 100% de dano disto, no caso é fixe. Já aprendi um novo spell. Grapple. Finalmente tenho o grapple lá. Tanto sinto que eu já vi que precisava do grapple e não podia. Claro que isto foi a conta. What the fuck do I get there? Oh, aqui. Ok. Chega daqui. É que não chega. Oh, tens cooldown, né? Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Ah! You bastard, tens cooldown. Não há nenhuma caixinha para eu roubar? Não.
Don't think I have a spell for that. Devin, where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Oromon is close by.
Heading your way then.
Queria. Olha, agora já podes explorar as zonas antigamente para conseguir chegar lá, yeah. Isso é verdade. Away! Não sei para onde é que isto me leva, mas... é para aqui que é para onde eu quero ir. Eu não tinha um pouco de... Era lá. Tem isto aqui. serve nada. Mas eu tenho ali para cima. Não. Não consegui entrar onde queria. Não sei se está. Ele ali em cima. Olá. O que é que tu ativas? Eu. Interessante, consigo ativar isto assim. É que tu andas de linha vermelha. Tentar acertar com uma shotgun com que te lhe diga. Come on. Não pichai. Tu tá ouvindo minha ganda. Was oh, hi. Oh, estou aqui outra vez. Como é que os chefes voltam a fechar? Ou o jogo volta. Se calhar o jogo voltou atrás o suficiente para isso. É isto aqui sim. Mas aqui ainda tive aquele boss. Ah, eu também. Yo. bem, vindo aqui outra vez. Mas demorou ficar aqui. Não ganho nada com isto, claro. Acho que consigo ir por aqui. Nope. Não consigo saltar isto. Ei! Mas isto não muda de arma. Pois, está bem. Por isso é que quando eu desperdiçar os meus cristais, está certo. Eu clico num para mudar de arma e não é num. Oh. Hello there. Então o que é que temos aqui? Foda-se. Sai tudo deste chicote. The whole new world. Isso aqui continua sem conseguir ativar porque não tinha spells ainda para aquilo. Mas dentro da cidade deve ter desbloqueado coisas, bem. Acho que eu venho para aqui, né? Já vir aqui ao pau. Será que tem alguma coisa por fazer isto tudo? Não! Tá bem, só tens 3 charges. Tá certo. Eu tinha mais um excesso pelo menos. Exato. Espero que isto, além de ter-me largado sem mudar. Os meus pais.
Ambassador Damley?
Hello, Jack.
So what does the Royal Advisor do with the Palathon exactly?
On paper, I'm here to uphold the interests of the royal family and counsel the Grand Magnus on the Immortals' role in the Everwar.
I hear a but in there.
But, since Kirkin has enough authority in Lucium now to ignore me, I just skulk about, raiding the Palathon's wine collection and writing spicy letters of fabricated intrigue to the court back home.
I don't buy it.
You caught me. Since the Grand Magnus refuses to let me in, I must resort to simply spying on all of you. I'll be very discreet.
How widely known is it that Sandrak was an immortal?
Too widely for the Crown's liking. Still, given his record and years of service to Lucium, it's hard to hide it without resorting to somewhat amoral magic.
I spent 5 years in the Lights Army with Kirkin as my mentor, and I had no idea.
Losing him was a blow. He was a hero to Lucium. Rasham's strongest son, fighting against the corruption of his homeland. Many thought he would win us this war.
Until he became the war. So why did he quit and rejoin Rasharn?
Only one person in the Palathon knows that, and I can guarantee you she won't tell.
I hear Kirkin's the only one keeping us from surrendering to Rasharn.
You wound me, Jack. Who do you think convinced the king to speak with her in the first place? After Nocia, confidence in the Palathon's ability to wage this war...
Got shaken a bit?
It cratered.
Ouch.
Kirkin and I have our differences, but we both agree that it's crucial for the king to have faith in a Lucian victory. Ask Kalthis what Sandrak's peace looks like.
I have to go, Ambassador.
Já vou agarrar aí um bocadinho. Não sei para que é que esta treta aqui me serve. Tenho 3 charges. Não faço a mesma. Ah, já foco um clipe ali. Deixa-me ver se existe alguma coisa. Mas não 40. Foi. Sério? Sério que atravessou o chão? Vou procurar. Tenho 2 pontos para pôr, deixar uma madeira.
Hello.
Yeah.
Bilo.
Como tá?
Bilo, 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 bilo.
Tá? Ainda bem.
Bilo, bilo, bilo.
Ainda bem, ainda bem.
Some view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, The mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Oromon. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
So the Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Orman was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Ormic government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic, not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar. Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebears, thank you very much.
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something about Thaddeus, but Zendara wouldn't let you.
He's a touchy subject, and Zendara's very protective of Kirkan. She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all. Thaddeus and Kirkan, they hate each other, more or less. You know about our secret duty as stewards of Lucia? The Immortals' mandate and such?
Yeah?
I poke around. I snoop. Tremendous deficit of character, I know. Evidently, there's another more deeper, extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing. Whatever it is.
I think I'm good to go. After you.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
É um bocadinho. Como está só a posta?
Uhum.
Pois é, verdade.
Uhum.
Originality. Sexta.
Ok.
Não vamos ter a carne para canhão, que ele diz que não pode ir.
Quem é que é o carne para canhão?
Quem é que anda sempre pode ser carne para canhão?
Ah, o Marquinhos.
Não anda por Lisboa, aparentemente, portanto.
Pronto.
You shouldn't really dally, Jack. You've got things to do.
I could get used to that.
Give me a portal any day. There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
Holy shit.
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist.
Okay, so that happened.
What's your name?
Kenzie.
Então, essa
You're
conseguiram
Lucians,
conquistar o
aren't you?
planeta?
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No.
Portanto, a
we
gente
can
ganhamos
die.
os
It's
planetas,
just-
correto? Ganhamos
Hey,
todos
watch
eles.
it.
Jack,
Tivemos bom
I
trabalho.
may have neglected to mention that the
problema
Ormic
foi
are
que-
notoriously territorial underneath their
Mais a
Bohemian facade.
norte.
Well, that's rich, coming from a pampered
Apareceu a
class Jack
verdadeira
Booth masquerading
armada
as some champion of
dos
justice.
autómaton.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
automaticamente controlou
I love neo-anarchist Pablum
maior
as much
parte
as
dos
the next
planetas daquele
weak-kneed
quadrado.
revolutionary. But I think we can both
That's it.
admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in
agora
the
estão a
destruction of your
atacar
entire kingdom.
That's not what
Planeta-
happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Nossa.
Oh, did I say kingdom? I'm sorry. I meant a failed collective that's now just a stretch of gravity-challenged rocks. Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow. Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Literalmente.
Jack,
I mean, I can't say
É tão
no.
grande que aquilo que
Look,
tivemos
how
a lutar
about we table the
contra,
culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to
nada.
keep
Era
Sandrak
nada.
from winning the Ever War. Maybe you can
Portanto,
help
estão em
us.
full force
Who?
lá em cima. Neste
You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Ormond.
You don't know who Sandrak is.
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from Asharn. Same thing, really.
different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic-hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Hey, wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
With the Rasharnians and these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer?
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
Eu gosto do gajo que dizia que não gostava de usar aquilo, para usar aquilo. Está bem. É só utilizar este de caminho.
Here we go. more chroniclers.
Também. Então vocês atacarem-se uns aos outros de vez em quando, né? Mas...
What is all that webbing? Is it metal?
Clássico destes jogos. Cá aparece duas fações diferentes, quem é que sobe? Nós. É para que ele tenha uns contra os outros. Nós aparecemos aliados para sempre. Aqui eu.
I can grapple over there.
Ali cristais e coisa e tal. Não sei se vai precisar muito disto aqui. Good enough. Ter isto no máximo. Vai depois é esta. Está bloqueado. Opa.
Gotcha. That's a whole lot of lurge.
This is going to be another large boss. Well. Hello, big boy. Esquece.
Jack, I
Nix.
caught up to our favorite radical, who, it turns out, still wants nothing to do with me.
Super. So she bailed again.
She did. But I managed to learn that the Sky Librarians built the Chronicler constructs to serve as assistants in some great undertaking that ultimately went pear-shaped. By which I mean the constructs killed them all in a bloody uprising.
Everyone? So there's no one at the library to ask about that either.
And yet you'll persevere. For my part, I'm going to hunt down and destroy as many of the Chroniclers as I can. They're too close to the Lucian border for my liking.
Copy that. Meet me at the library when you can.
Por uma despesa que eu podia subir aqui. vir para aqui. Mas para aqui há algo. Wait. I'm going to check that. Ah. O trapo. E aqui que o caminho está bloqueado. Estupidez. Nix. Sério? Pronto, aí difícil. Esse aí que tinha uma pontaria, mas isto estava a ser uma luz. Coisinha por este lado.
More of this metal shit.
Onde é que tiveste isso, check? Estás a ver ao pé não estou a ver. Não posso colocar, não posso não.
Dissolving the big metal nodes clears patches of it up. Good to know.
Again, vou dizer que não. E para eu morrer. Yep. Não vai mesmo, vai chegar ao mesmo. Ok. Vou matar aqui, isto aqui para matar. Não vai.
Devin, I keep coming across some weird swirling metal material. Any idea what it is?
I've seen it before. Constructs often take their embedded instructions and improve on them to do their jobs better and faster. Sometimes they leak those instructions. It comes out of them like metallic sweat.
You mean learning? They leak learning.
Sure. Invariably, it bubbles out and just makes a mess. Constructs are usually broken down before it happens. The fact that there's so much, well, leakage around here means these chroniclers have probably become very, very smart.
Robôs mágicos inteligentes. O que é que eu quero poderá acontecer? Aqui. Primeiramente, disse que tem muita cena verde. Me deixa de para o alho. Fuck's sake, man.
Gotta find a way inside.
Não, é para dar uma coisa. Uma coisa para a quest. Não dá para ver.
Há bocado estavas não levas, já ficaste muito para si, foi.
Ah, fui sei lá, não é que não dava. Tem que seguir.
É do domingo que estás de folga, não é? É isso, não vem mesmo completamente isso.
Só vou com o pessoal. Isso só vou com o pessoal. roubou outra vez.
Se me apetecer.
Vai ter que render agora.
Tecnicamente, pelo que eu tive a ver, defender até dá mais experiência. Com as missões rápidas. Se for missões mesmo de defesa.
Isso.
Ah, então, aqui slime. Ixi, Jesus, minha velha, por onde é que tu vais para aqui? Almoço? Opa! Para que eu tenho que ir? Não. Opa! Ok, este challenge foi simples, não tive que andar preocupado. Fury Unlock Vortex. Estou no Q5. You can't pull against sub combo Vortex. Sim, mas é como com esta skill, yeah. Isto é uma espécie de black hole. Ah bem, tem que ir ali para dentro. Então tenho que ativar as três corzitas. Vermelho, azul... Não, vermelho, verde quer dizer onde é que anda o azul.
Foda-se.
Ready. Mais perto, ok. Skipping. Oh, skipping. Oh, God.
Jack, have you found the entrance to the archives yet?
I think so. Right behind a big ass pile of that mined metal shit.
The chroniclers blocked it off. Why?
How would I know? I'll try to clear a path.
Do not like this at all. Ir ali em cima. Agora a pergunta é how. That explains a lot. Vai, invoca lá inimigos. Eu sei que isto vai ter aqui inimigos. Okay, good to know. Sobe. Tu vais para ali. Vai notórios. Vai notórios. Agora tá isso. Não, verde.
Okay, some of the door is unblocked.
One down. Oh, hey, what? Come on. Oh. Tranquilo, lá abaixo. Nice. An epic item. First one. Did not do this. Oh, skipping. puxar-te. Onde é que está o castelo azul? Where the hell is the blue crystal? Please don't tell me it's down there. I'm going to see right. On.
Door looks clear now.
Hi, buddy. How are you? Arkham. Não muito. Damn. Epá, posto de merda, meu. That's one. What the hell? Não peguei essa vida. Oh.
What you doing?
Again, with this.
My friend put an invisible ward on the lock that'll blow your hand clean off. We didn't want the chroniclers down here, or thieves, or spies from another... He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
My friend is the interesting bit, wouldn't you say, Jack? Invisible wards are a pretty complex bit of business to conjure up. Also, please put that down. Nice craftsmanship, by the way. Surely it's not local.
Your friend wouldn't be named Thaddeus, would he?
Why, you here to kill him?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Thaddeus said some Lucian assassin goons might turn up looking for him. Said he ran afoul of the downright tyrannical bylaws their Order of Magic swears by.
Thaddeus led that order. He was an immortal.
Before he decided to abandon his post, that is. Does he really talk like that?
Look, we just want to talk to the guy. Can you take us to him? Please?
Thaddeus isn't here. Abandoned that post, too. Come on. He left some things behind that might help you.
Look at us. Friends now. United through the sense of abandonment by an authority figure.
Oh, Bob. This guy's move.
Thaddeus is a real asshole, you know that, right? He said he was gonna help me restore the library, that we'd figure out a way to clear all the chroniclers out. And we almost did it. Right up until he found the archives down here.
Why'd he leave?
Never really cared to find out. What kind of trouble was he in with you guys? I mean, I know that Lucium's pretty... Never mind.
It was before our time.
She was going to say fascist. Lucium's fascist. Is that why you and Thaddeus hit it off out here in the anti-conformist frontier?
Horman was a commune, jackass. That's as conformist as you can get. Magic was shared by everyone here, not just those that made sure they were born with it. We're here.
Yep, ninguém quer ir e vai, vou.
Thaddeus was, messy. Maybe something here will tell you where he went.
Aha! This is his last journal, and I really have to say thank heavens for multiply underlined map coordinates. He says he's going to Pentac 4.5 to, 357. That's in Kalthus, right around... Oh no. He went to Mount Dresnir. Assuming he got past the Rashanians, and assuming he got past the Underdwell.
Past the Magic Eaters.
The Allori.
It's said a very large contingent of them make the Underdwell their home. This is madness, Jack. We can't go there. We're Magni. The Allori will kill us on the spot.
A lot of good eating on a madness.
Sandrak's still out there with the Binding Stone, and Thaddeus may be the only one that knows how to stop him.
We're assuming Thaddeus is alive. Well, you are. I most definitely think he's extra dead.
We don't have a choice.
Well, if you're really going to risk walking into a den of magic-hungry demons, I can take you to a ley line that'll lead you directly to Kalthus.
All right, let's do it. Devin, you stay here. Hunt down the rest of the Chroniclers getting too close to Lucium. You can catch up with me later.
Will do. Be careful, Jack. Thanks for your help, faithless rebel.
Anything to get you off my islands, bootlicker.
For real though, we appreciate it. I know you'd rather stay out of all this, but I've seen Sandrak absorb a ley line and move the wound. No one can afford to ignore the Everwar now.
Just watch me. It's sad that you're caught up in it all, because you're really hot. Good luck finding the old man.
On to Kalthus.
Era aquele que eu queria há bocado usar. Não. Ah.
Sir, I've reached Kalthus, and I'm en route to Mount Dresnir by way of the Underdwell. Say, you're from around here. What do you know about the Allori?
They're elder demons that the Old Kingdom's banished into the earth. They feed on magic and really, really hate Magni.
So, about the same as everyone else knows.
They're a threat to the natural order, Initiate. Cursed by the Pentasod to live out their poisonous existence in the clutch of a hungry darkness. Is that better?
I'd workshop it. So, what am I looking for exactly?
Just look for a mining operation, smartass. It was abandoned once they accidentally dug into the Allori caves and got eaten.
Eaten. Awesome.
já está uma coisa engraçada à venda. Yes, please. E assim um gajo fica pobre. Opa! Aos danos. Isso é para aqui. Já é assim. Vou usar bastante este skill. Ok, porta.
Portais.
Ai, por ice?
Mas já consigo matar aqueles gajos sem problemas. No more treasure in there, and I cannot go. Dead. Down. Ah, puta que pariu. Nice. Tem uma luz vermelha. Não, o que é que isto tem para aqui? Não, isto não é da vida. Ah, bem. Então, temos isto aqui. What? Mas... estava aqui assim? Não, acho que está... o vermelho na ponta, está bem. Life ring. Fuck is that? Para retirar para o meu shield ring? Not really, mas ao mesmo tempo é engraçadinho. Tenho um portal ali para o bem caços. What? Oh shit. Merda continente. Ok, verde ali e azul ali. Ai, o que é que eu jogo aqui para aqui? Armor e Shield? Isso é brutal. Ou pensa ver mais com o outro? Já não tudo isto ter caído. Com mais as palavras porque ainda não encontrou o que é que ia ter que lutar contra, não é? Hello! Hello? Nobody? Acho que isto deve ser uns spells quaisquer que eu ainda não tenho. sei como. Agora não sei. É para na vida com o meu poderem voltar a subir. Tá bem? Ali bate registro. Ei! Não anda muito, onde é que tu foste, querido? Deixa-me ver o jogo a gravar, vai ver se eu paro. Ah, cara, tem mais uma arena. Yeah. estava a achar que esta pessoa nunca mais abria. O jogo gravou aqui e é mesmo aqui que aparece. É que é mesmo isso, sabe? Estava à espera que visse aquilo a gravar para ter certeza de gravar. Para não ter que estar a repetir coisas, como é óbvio. Pronto. E é mesmo com isso que eu vou terminar a live. É verdade. Já que gravou, já estou a saber. Bem. Gravar, fazer aqui a rede ali. Agora. Ah, está aqui. Faltava live. Sabia que ele estava live, não estava distraído. Mas pronto, e com isso fico por aqui, pessoal. Amanhã logo há mais. Não sei do que. Também amanhã. Não sei se venho condições para fazer, que vou ter o exame de condução de manhã. Quero ver se venho relaxado. Portanto, vá. Obrigado por ter visto. Fiquem bem e até à próxima.